I know, I shaved and you might not recognize me, but Diego here. Today I'm going to be talking about a product that I'm genuinely so excited about. Oh, and I feel like it shows. Every time I am genuinely excited about a product, I talk a lot and I talk really fast because I want to squeeze as much content as possible. I know that people's attention span is like 20 seconds. Me with my long ass videos is asking for a lot. So this is one of the most interesting packages that I've ever received. Allegedly, this is a skin tightening foundation, which sounds like whack. This is the First Cover Cozy Lifting Foundation. The name, love. Cozy lifting? Take my money. Products like this really remind me of the 2010s. Every brand was trying to put out products that are innovative. That's just something that you don't really see anymore. So when I received these, I was so excited. So color range, not that great. The way it opens is like so fun. You're supposed to take this out and then put it at the back. You see that? Apparently the packaging is an airtight container, so the foundation inside is not gonna oxidize or, expire that quickly. This is the lighter shade, and as you can see, it's not moving. Blend this out. Super creamy. It's like butter. Would you look at that glow? When I saw the shade range, I was like, Jesus, take the wheel. The second shade, surprisingly, is not that bad on my face. I have super oily skin. If you're somebody who has extremely dry skin, definitely do your skin prep really well before applying this foundation. The texture is quite thick. I actually talked to the brand to learn more about the product. They told me that the film former they used in this foundation is different from any other foundation in the market. They actually sent me some footage and I'm going to include it here. So regular film formers are really watery, but apparently the film former they used is a non-Newtonian fluid, meaning that it doesn't drip down. I'm not a scientist. I don't really know the periodic table. In fact, I'm pretty sure I failed chemistry in middle school, but I have a beautiful mind and this foundation makes me look really pretty, so that's all I care about. It's a thick foundation, so I prefer using their own sponge to apply this. I'm gonna go wet this real quick. All right, I just wet the sponge. I actually got my hand really wet and like none of it came off, so this is a really fast drying foundation, so I'm definitely gonna section my face. Their sponge is extremely soft and you can use both sides, which is really nice, like that. So right now I don't have any makeup on my face. My skin is doing pretty well. Obviously I want to cover up my microblading. I have some acne scarring right here. I actually already used this in one of my get ready with me's. I was still trying it at the time, so I blurred it out, but you can go check it out. So this feels like cream cheese. They did say that the more pressure you use, the better this is gonna work. So, oh my God. Okay, you know what? Let's chill. Do I look like a girl? All right, so this is half of my face done. I really don't know if it's placebo. I just feel like the right side is a little bit more snatched. Obviously, the color could be a little bit darker for me. I mean, like, I do believe I look more awake than here. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. It feels really comfortable. Personally, I feel like I'm wearing nothing on my face. I don't know, maybe my smile line or my jawline. Like, you know what? I am my worst critic, so I'm just gonna leave that to you to decide. But in terms of the finish, I cannot love it more. This looks expensive, so creamy and breathable. Coverage is a solid medium. So pretty. Love. Ignore the shade, I can work with this, but like, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and come back. Okay, I just did the rest of my makeup. I look so weird. This is what I usually do, but I look so weird because I don't have facial hair. This has nothing to do with the foundation. I did everything the same way I usually do my makeup. I'm looking at the monitor and I don't know who she is. Just be kind in the comments, okay? I'm gonna go work out and I'm gonna see you later. It is 9:03 currently. This has officially been the longest day. Today was leg day. When it comes to leg workout, I don't play around, okay? It was really intense, but this makeup, this foundation didn't budge. If this is not impressive, I don't know what is. After working out, I drove my grandma around. It was so hot. All I want to do is to take a shower, get into my PJs, and start editing this video. Yes, that's all I do. I don't go out. I barely have any friends. I just work all day and hang out with my animals. I'm the happiest this way. I'm gonna take a piece of tissue and just blot. You're kidding. This is all the transfer after this entire day. Again, if this is not impressive, I don't know what is, okay? I am definitely not somebody who likes reapplying makeup throughout the day, so like I didn't apply any more powder. After blotting with just a piece of tissue, this is fully matte. And it doesn't destroy my base makeup at all. This camera with this lens cost me 30,000 RMB, so that is all I'm gonna say about this foundation. The only thing that I wish it could be better would be the shade, but like, what's new? This has been one of my favorite products in August. My name is Diego. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.